Bizarre with a 28-4. Bob with a 34-6. Steve Henry with a 30.5. Charles Cruz 35-0. Harold Kinley 39-4. Chris Moon with a 40.0. Ray with a 42-4. Sal with a 39-6. Don't come back down for Pete. Pete with a 43-2. Everybody on the track. This is race number 9 on the track, race number 10. So we will preview for the next race.
Left.
I texted you. That's cool. Well, thank you.
Josh Starr's going to be racing with us in the next race.
2 minutes left.
So it is Anthony Mazzar out front with 2 minutes left to go. He's under the 5:15. He's pick up about a half a second here to get to that T2. Carlos Cruz with the 2, 10 to the 5:28. Bob on the 9 to the 5:15. Howard on the 9 to the 5:17. Looks like Big Henry walking off the stand. So Ray moving to that 5 down, 9 to the 5:28. Sal on an 8, Twitter an 8, and Pete on an 8. Big Moon's first time here racing with us on third. So that's Josh with UTA's up front, over there running the other track. And we're also the same day.
1 minute left.
So we've got 1 minute left to go. Anthony picking it up now, 2:11, 5:13, TQ pace. Carlos 10 to the 5:21, trying to get in the top 10. Howard now up to 3, on 9 to the 5:06. Bob 9 to the 5:08. Ray on the 9 to the 5:28. Sal on the 9 to the 5:35. Quinn on an 8 to the 5:01, trying to get to that 9. Pete on an 8 to the 5:21. To the next race. This one has 9, the next one only has 8. That works for me. Everybody is still alive until I call your name. Everybody's still alive. Anthony Mazzar, you were done. Rob with the 35-3.
4 minutes left.
Chen with the 39-7. Work together, guys. Watch back. So there's Mike Day out front, 3 laps down. We have 10 up on 2 down, 3 to go. 5:21 needs to pick up about 10 seconds on the Champions RST2.
Left.
Cameron Winslow in the 2, 11 and 5.
Why is that motion staying there?
Eleven 5:15, take it up a little bit now. So we get another 4 seconds with that T2. Good race between Cameron and setting the final 2.3. Happy setting the final 2.17 shot, or setting the 5:41. Maybe on around the 5 time on the 9:5:47. Right on 8:5:32. Still alive. I feel like all your name is pretty done. Ready to go. Get the 2 away from Anthony.
Time on this one.
Cameron Winslow, you're caught in a 10-5:01. Son is done. Rick is done. Vicky is done.
Car 5 is done.
Coming around that the board. Watch the middle, guys. Watch the top of the hole in the middle. With a 34.7, with a 35.4, if you want, with a rough laps for most of the field. Then they're both together. 3 left. We'll watch the middle on a double-double. Clear. And coming around lap number 3, 130 down, 3:30 left to go. Here now, front. So he had a tough lap here. Paul Dalton going to take back that top spot. 11 and a 5:42. Kieran Codd 10 and a 5:45. Jody Eller 9 and a 5:07. Juwan Hunter 9 and a 5:28. Hard to tell what the busiest most of the spots are. All of them are pretty busy. Sorry not to get your head taken off this time.
Left.
There you go, get your lap. That dog star. 40-15 down. 6. Liam on an 8.502. Josh 5:10. Sam out of the 11 club. Watch the front. Watch the front. Take the middle front. 40 seconds left on the master clock. 11, 5:45, 10, 5:41. She's going 5:47. Baby Ellen, 9, 7, 6, and she's got 5. And that's what all you're going to do early. Strong. Shaky hands. Paul Rutledge, Terrence Williams, Jeff Monahan.
There were drivers on the stand. The orange spot, that section is where you do the tire change. Start behind this line. Terry will say whenever you're ready, go ahead. You're going to drive in. When you cross the loop, your clock starts. You get to the orange spot, Your driver picks it up, it has to be put on the block. He changes 4 tires, puts the car back down, you drive back out this way when you cross the loop, that's your time. Whoever has the whatever team has the fastest time, we got 2 sets of pre-mounts for those 2 guys. All right? Everybody understand? Starting here, whenever when he's ready, he'll say, whenever you're ready, go. The driver drive up, tire change, back down, out the end, and then your last.
The loop, your time is going to start, and then when you exit, your time will end. Alright, that's a 52. Oh, he's running nitro too. So he's gonna not flame out when he comes up. So whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, clock is starting. I think we might still have a minimum of 26 on this, but I don't see anybody beating that. We'll see. Maybe the second time we do, we'll have to change the minimum lap time. And he's out. A 60.4. So that's the lead. Close this window. Alright, clock is started.
Good save, good save. Good save. It's all up to him now.
We got novice drivers, have them ready to go. As soon as we're done with this, we're going to put novice on the track. And we'll need those volunteer marshals out. So we're working on tire number 3. We're on tire number 4. I wish I had a running clock. That would be kind of cool. And she's down and out. What happened? The transponder didn't click? I'm guessing if that happens again, it's you're disqualified. Gotta make sure you downside that ramp on the way out. They're on their way. 47.5. So whenever you're ready.
Ready?
And the beat now 47.569. Clock has started.
God dang it!
The kiddies are yelling at each other already. don't get to see Marco very much anymore.
Dude, AKA wheels don't fit on my Lexus, so. Yeah, I forgot. AKA wheels don't fit on the
Somebody
car.
should have been practicing changing tires.
Should I jump over the loop so I get a start over?
That's a broad, you gotta downside that exit so you're left down.
I'm thinking of jumping over so I can try it again.
Wow. I think if you jump over, you're disqualified now, though, because everybody knows they're gonna downside it.
Yeah, the wheels don't fit on those types.
Somehow the camera picked up 10 seconds after that first drive. He's out. 77-3. Alright, he's rolling in. Clock has started. We're working the last tire.
53 seconds. 57. 1 minute.
On the way.
110.
68.8. Cameron. Got that coming up next. The check on the tire change. Anytime you're ready.
Ready, hot rod? Strap. Strap. Ready? Yeah?
Get started.
There you go. Now you're doing it how you do it. With your fingers. That's it.
Down and away. 60.2.
Ready?
There you go. Clock is started. Got one more left to go after this, so novice guys start working their way over. Start getting our volunteer marshals ready to go out. And down and away. 61.4. Over here, we'll get our volunteer marshals out. Race number 1. Around lap number 1, Sean laying down 26-2. Stop number 28-4. Brian with a 35-3. Jody with a 31-4. Jody with a 35-4.
4 minutes left.
He's with a 36-9. There with a 49-2. You don't want to do it?
Left.
2 down, 3 to go. Here's trying to keep out front. He's wrapping at a 5:18. Trying to push the number 8 qualifier. Scott Smith, 11 at a 5:24. Trying to push that number 9 spot. Jody Heller, 10 at a 5:16. Seastray, 9 at a 5:07. Joey Rivera, 9 at a 5:29. Brian Burton, 9 at 5:32. And Terry on a 7 5:34.
Left.
Trying to move to number 9, Jody Ellis, 10 at a 5:21. Seastrand, 9 at a 5:14. Brian Burton on the 5:14. Pete Seastrand on the 5:17. Looks like Jody might be off the track, and Jerry on the 7.
Yo, come on, man.
Just try and move some audio stuff around here between the next race. We can start to stop the popping. Fifteen seconds left on the match clock. Sean O'Keefe now on pace to move to number 2. He is only half a second off of TQ. 11:5:07. Oh, getting a little tangled up there, coming under the pitch side double. That is time, drivers. Keep going until I call your name. Sean having a really bad last lap here. Oh, you are done. That's going to move you to 7. I'm going to do another quickie. You do another quickie while we're still working on it. You don't want to just sit on your starter box. Just take it easy going through the back stretch. Don't go through there too fast. I'm making the walk with the flag. There we go. Keep them running, guys. Keep them running. Keep them running. Alright, clean them out, down and quiet, go. Easy, 25 minutes. Don't blow it on the first quarter. Nice start. And everybody standing out through this first half of that, and they go racing. Oh, Jay's sending over that double. They'll help on the runners. They're back in the middle. There you go. Rough start to John. He's got some time to make up to it. Oh, that's really upset on. I was really upset on. So taking that top spot now out of the 4. Jason Sheffler in the 2. He clock to the 3. Paul Rutledge to the 4. JD in the 5. Blaine up to the 6. Brian in the 7. Kiki in the 8. Blaze in the 9. And this is out. Chris, both out. Still going.
Yeah, 10, but let me draw. Yeah, 10.
Okay, out in the front. Then get the lap there. Okay. And Alex, Jason, Steven, Anthony, and Paul in top 5. Up on 2-3 down, 22:30 left to go. Look at Victor's way all on the front straight. Got 2 left to go. And back is going to come in out into the extra onto the front. And to the quick strike double around the 80. To the triple coming to the double. And it's the top 2 work together. Baby Grace now back up to that 3 spot. Franklin to the double. That's the Azar in the 4 right behind him. And back up to the 5, but it's the double. Paulie in the 6, Brian in the 7, Dwayne in the 8, John in the 9, Roger in the 10. That's pulled in by Marcus. 3:20 down, 21:40 left to go. Oh, nice save. The top of the side. And take the second out foot. Now to the 2. Brady coming in, throws it in inside in that 3rd spot. Jason, Alex, Junior, Anthony, Steve Rocket, Paul, Brian, Blaine, Don, Roger. Coming up on 5 down, 20 to go. Well, Patrick Blaine will drop them down to a 9 now. there for Steven. He's working his way back to get his lap. 19 minutes left. Almost had our version. Oh, that was the top. We got Davey. I think that was Davey. Making sure he got that lap. Six down, 19 to go. Coming up on 6 down, 19 to go. There we go around the front straight. Here comes second place, on front straight, third place. This is around the front straight. With the
19 minutes left.
6 down, 19 to go. $6.30 down, $18.30 left to go. $6.30 down, $18.30 left to go. This is Jeffrey out front. He comes to the fourth double. Alex Miller in the 2. Steve Graves in the 3. Anthony Mazar in the 4. Steve Black in the 5. Paul Robbins in the 6. Barney Cruz in the 7. John Blaze. James Barlowski, safety hand. 7 down, 18 to go. 7 down, 18 to go.
18 minutes left.
They're coming to the front straight. They're coming up on 8 down, 17 to go. Coming up on 8 down, 17 to go. This is Jeffrey, Alex Miller, Jamie Gray. And we're looking at few probably around 8 to on that lap. Paul Huntley, John Blaze, Brian Cruz, Frank Barlowski. I think I saw Roger walking off the driver's door. Down to 9 in this race. Right things to go. Coming up on 8:30 down, 16:30 left to go. So it's a 9.5 second lead now for Jason over Alex. Davey right up on Alex. And there's several two stops now. That's the double. We got time to. We got 2 coming. That one's played out. Coming up on 9 down, 16 to go. Coming up on 9 down, 16 to go. Hold it up high so then. Hold it up high, hold it up high, hold it up high. Move along the front straight. Yeah, we'll pick up now. They're coming through 6 stops. And then the Anthony Lagar up to the 2 now. And 9:30 down, 15:30 left to go. 9:30 down, 15:30 left to go. Out. down the order now.
15 minutes left.
It's down to 8. 10 down, 15 to go. Up only 11 down, 14 to go. Coming up 11 down, 14 to go. Strong 15-second lead over Anthony Mazzara. 4.5 back to Jamie Gray in the 3. Paul Rutledge in the 4.
Watch the front straight! Watch the front straight!
John Blaze in the 6. Brian Cruz in the 7. Steven Papatek restart in the 8. 11:15 down, 13:45 left to go. Coming up on 12 down, 13 to go. Coming up on 12 down, 13 to go. And here on the first straight. Second place, taking his way through the double-double.
15 minutes left.
Third place coming into the double-double. First place coming off the back straight. Coming up on 12:30 down, halfway. Coming up on 12:30 down, 12:30 left to go. Jason Kepler in the 1, Anthony Mazzara in the 2, Jimmy Grant in the 3, Paul Rutledge in the 4, John Blaze in the 5, Brian Cruz in the 6, Eddie Brodowski in the 7, Steven Blackness in the 8. Coming up on 13 down, 12 to go. Coming up on 13 down, 12 to go.
12 minutes left.
Brian Cruz getting around John Blaze for the fast spot. Second lead off for Jason over Anthony. Coming up on 14 down, 11 to go. Coming up on 14 down, 11 to go. 5 seconds from Anthony back to Jamie in the 3 spot. This time he's going to just put back the phone.
11 minutes left.
He's coming to the line. The call is a lap down to Jamie. But they're only saying rapid vision is quick time. 15:30 down, 10:30 left to go. Jamie making it around. Anthony taking over that second spot. Go ahead down the back straight. So Anthony got it back again. So Jason, Anthony, Jamie, Paul, John, Blaine, Brian, and Steven top 8 on the track. 15 down, 10 to go. 15 down, 10 to go.
10 minutes left.
$15.30 down, 9:30 left to go. Brady got back into that 2 spot for Jason Smith back up. Brady Girls in the 2. 3 seconds back to Anthony Gonzalez in the 3. Paul Rogers in the 4. Tom Blaine in the 5. 4.5 seconds back to Brian Cruz in the 6. 3 seconds to Dwayne Golaski in the 7. 14 back to Steven Roberts in the 8. Coming up on 16 down, 9 to go. Coming up on 16 down, 9 to go.
9 minutes left.
Oh, that's not good. Gotta run out, that's the place to run out. What if I pick on you? 16:30 down, 8:30 left to go. 16:30 down, 8:30 left to go.
Ryan,
Get another title.
That's on 17 down, 8 to go. Coming up on 17 down, 8 to go. Up on out front, Jamie Gray in the 2. So they're going to split time here. 5.5 seconds for Jamie back to Anthony in the 3. Paul in the 4. Dwayne now in the 5. Brian in the 6. John trying to get inspired. The 19-second lead for Jason out in the 4. Coming up on 18 down, 7 to go. Coming up on 18 down, 7 to go. $14 now for Jason on the 7.5 back to Anthony. 7 seconds for the quick stop. Paul in the 4, Dwayne in the 5, Brian in the 6. Steven Clark in the 7. Looks like John gave up the ghost going on down. For the retime. That's the car going to first step in. $18.30 down, 6:30 left to go.
man.
19 down, 6 to go. 19 down, 6 to go. Jason Kepler out front. Katie Grant in the 2. Anthony Nazar in the 3. Pretty separated out now. Dwayne Koloski getting up to the 4. Getting by Paulie for that 4th spot. Paulie down to the 5. Brian Cruz in the 6. Steven Classic in the 7. Jason Green and Anthony on the same lap. Looks like Dwayne, Paul, Brian, and Steven are all on the same lap. Coming up on 20 down, 5 to go. Coming up on 20 down, 5 to go. Whoa.
5 minutes left.
He's a bit stuck over William Hall. The inside 5 minutes left to go. 2020 and 4:40 left to go. This is directly out front, coming through the double direction. Jimmy Greg in the two, coming to the line. The Christian was almost a lap on the field here. And has put Anthony a lap down there. Anthony coming to the line now in that third spot. 9 seconds behind Jimmy. Paul and Dwayne right together for that fourth spot. Brian only 3.5 back in the sixth spot. And Steve Pocket in the seventh. 4 minutes left. 21 now, 4 to go. 22-second lead now for Jason. Anthony's in the left split. 10 seconds for Jamie back to Anthony. 1 second for Paul with Dwayne for the fourth spot. 4.5 to Brian in the sixth spot. 21:30 down, 3:30 left to go. 18 seconds for Brian back to Stephen Pocket for the sixth spot. They're coming up on 22 down, 3 to go. Coming up on 22 down, 3 to go.
Left.
You got it, Brian. You wouldn't have got it, I would have gave it to you. I think that heat is way down in that corner. .22:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Front, keep it low in the front. Very clear, there's the Packers.
Left.
23 down, 2 minutes left to go. Vincent Shepard, Brady Gregg, Anthony Mazzari, Dwayne Karlofsky, Paul Rutledge, Brian Steve, Stephen Pocket, that's the running order. Closest races between Paul and Brian, 3.5 seconds. Second goes down to that fifth spot. 4.5 from Dwayne back to Paul. Oh, Brian playing it out. Got one right here on the front. Hold your feet. Coming up on 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left. So we're down to 5. I guess now we can stay in the top 5 with this pace, so everybody's still on the track and get paid. You guys working out. That's a hell of a race right there between Dwayne and Paulie. 35 seconds. I think there's just 2 more laps to do it. And Brian gets at least 5, gets back on the track. 20 seconds, they're going to get one more lap in that close race right there for that fourth spot. Don't know what the difference is in the money between fourth and fifth. They're fighting it out hard. Brian throws it, but he's now out of it. Oh, Paul's getting it wrong here. 5 seconds. be everybody's last lap. Bring it around. Finish it strong. Bizarre's going to be the first one done. Practice is done. Here comes Jamie. Taking down the 2. Jason going to take the win. And they're still fighting for that 4 spot. Dwayne is going to get it from Paul. Amy Gray second, Anthony Bizarre third, Dwayne Karlofsky fourth, Paul Rutledge fifth, Stephen Black is sixth, Brian Cruz seventh. Those were the cars left. Good luck, drivers. Let's have some fun. Keep it clean. You are racing at the sound of the tone. Less than 5. Here we go. Easy. Easy. Nice start. And that's when you get the 10 best e-buggies on the track at one time. You get a good start like, whoa! Somebody just sending it out of that midsection. I think that was Owen. Sending it out of the double-double. Well, you know what? That kind of reminds me of, never mind. That was another thing. So it is Anthony Mazzar out front. Owen now up to the 2. Oh, Mike with a wing slide. That's going to lose him a bunch of spots. Jason jumping over cars. Brian's like, I'm glad I didn't take that spot. Oh, they're still tangling up. Oh, that's going to put Mike all the way in the back. Ow.
9 minutes left.
So here's Anthony Mazzara out front. Good race. There's Owen taking over that top spot. Sean right there in the 3. So Owen, Anthony, and Sean right together on the back straight. That is the top 3. Stephen Blackus in the 4. Steve Warrington in the 5. Jay Buss in the 6. Derek Fair in the 7. Mike Gay, Mark Kimley, Rob Pierce, and Scooby, and Dan. Two down, 8 to go.
8 minutes left.
Oh, watch the back, watch the back. Right in the middle of the back. Wow. Nice job, Brian. There. We got one on the front. He's working it through it. Job. Coming up on 3 down, 7 to go.
Seven minutes left.
Owen Karofsky out front. Anthony Mazzar in the 2. Sean O'Keefe in the 3. Jay Bless in the 4. Stephen Placas in the 5. Steve Warrington in the 6. Mike Gay in the 7. Jared Fair in the 8. Mark Kimley in the 9. Rob Pierce, Dan Hamburger, and Scooby. You know what, Dan? I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you missed a lap. Let's see where that puts you. Yeah, really low lap at the beginning. Four down, 6 to go. 4 down.
6 minutes left.
Anthony out front now. Owen drop it to the 2. Sean still hanging in at 3. Jay Bless right behind him in the 4. Mike Gay in the 5. Steve Warrington in the 6. Followed by Jarrett, Stephen Blackus, Mark Kimley, Rob Pierce, Dan, and Scooby.
Five minutes left.
Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Leaders coming through the pit side into the double-double. Oh, Anthony get caught up there. Owen gonna shoot by. Now they're nose to tail. Coming through traffic. Leaders working through, coming out of the S's. Anthony gets it back. Owen right behind him. 5:30 down, 4:30 left to go. From Sean in that 3rd spot, so they're moving away from Sean. 9 seconds separating the top 2 from Sean in that 3rd spot. 4.5 back to Jay Bless. Half a second to Mike Gay, so he's right behind Jay Bless for that number 3 spot. I'm sorry, number 4 spot. Derek Fair, 9.5 back. And he's got Mark and Steve Warrington right behind him. 3 seconds back to Dan. 2 seconds back to
4
Stephen
minutes
Blackus.
left.
1.5 back to Rob. Oh, Scooby just hanging out this one. Scooby saving it for Truggy. So Anthony Mazzara getting a little bit of a gap now over Owen. Owen dropping back. 7-second lead now for Anthony over Owen. Here comes Sean in that 3rd spot. It's 7.5 from Owen back to Sean. 2 down back to Jay Bless. Half a second back to Mike Gay. So rough landing there for Jarrett. Treff on the way. Gets him going. Watch your foot. You alright? Should hit the top of the buggy, not the bottom.
3 minutes
Got
left.
1 coming, 2 coming, 3 coming. Good job, Treff. 7 down, 3 to go. Anthony Mazzara going up onto the back straight. Here comes Owen across the stripe, heading down the front straight, going up onto the back straight. 5.5 second lead now for Anthony over Owen. Mike Gay now up to the 3. Tough lap there for Bless, losing him 2 spots. Sean actually dropping down 2. Sean was in that 3rd spot. We're coming up on 8 down, 2 to go. Coming up on 8 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Anthony Mazzara out front. Owen in the 2 as Owen comes to the stripe. Give me this. It's a 6-second lead. Here comes Mike in that 3 spot. 5 seconds back from Owen. Sean comes to the stripe in that 4 spot. He's 4.5 back from Mike. Here comes Jay Bless in the 5. He is 7.5 back. Mark in the 6. Jared in the 7. Stephen Blackus in the 8. Dan, Steve, Rob, and Scooby coming up on 1 minute left to go. Race 15, Nitro Truggy A. Your drivers are up next. So a bunch of you guys are probably out there marshalling and they're running both classes today. Give you guys a couple minutes to get them fired up. On the front jump. Scooby getting hung up in the fluff. He can't get out of there. Now he's stuck under the pipe. Now he's going back over that pipe. It's going to be a 40-second lap here for Scooby. We got one stuck on the hook. Thank you. Back up from the sprint. 30 seconds left to go. And Owen is closing the gap on Anthony. 2.5 seconds now. 20 seconds left though. Gonna be one more lap around for those two drivers. Look at anything else that close. Actually, Jared is right behind Jay Buss for that final pace spot. And that is time. Finish your lap.
Car 5 is done.
Sean Keith, you're done in the 4th spot. Rob, you're done. Anthony gonna take down the win. Owen coming in 2nd. Mike gonna take down 3rd, and Jay Buss gonna hold on to that 5 spot. Jared gonna finish 6th. And let's see, here comes Mark, gonna take the 7.
Car 3 is done. Car 8
Not
is
yet.
done.
Where did Mark go? Did Mark finish?
Somebody's screaming. Alright, here we go. He's gonna start, guys. 25 minutes. Clean them out, down and quiet. Go. There we go. Easy, guys, easy there. Please start easy. Oh, bump and grind in the mid-track again. That's we're gonna go. Oh, gonna tumble off the track. Scooby on the button on that one. I haven't seen Scooby move that fast in years. There we got Anthony Azar off the 1 out front. Michael Finari right behind him in the 2. It's a car 2 in the 3. Takes the Scooby in the 4. Sticky is in the 5. That's Marco. Marco had him against the Scooby. Oh. I'm going to knock it right out of him. There's it right there. Marco taking the access road. 4 minutes left. That's the between Henry in the 6 now. Beating in the 7. Carly in the 8. Marco in the 9. Six in the 10. Rich in the 11. Stefano with the tough lap in the 12 bar. 25 in the window, so anything can happen. And they had 6 things in that lap last year. Good racing back in the pack here. Anthony Wayne got to step out of the country and really actually coming out of that finish. It's the 2 now up to the 2. The race between Coach Patel and Michael Finari for a 3 spot now. They have to take straight. Speaking of right behind him in the 5. Dean Henry across the line. They got 6 spots. Followed by D2, Paul Rutley, Marco, Rich. All work together. And then the back 6 pack. And there's Jeff. Everybody's still on the lead lap. Anthony's starting to catch the back of the field here. Just on the front straight. The guy out front, Susie in the 2, Jason Contier, the 3, Roger Tina, up to the 4, 50 is making a move. Back up Finari in the 5, Henry in the 6, Paulie in the 7, Marco in the 8, tough lap to Beebe dropping back. This up to the 9, Beebe down to the 10. Jeff getting back past Pat. For that 11 spot. Anthony's starting to work his way through the field until it's done that stage. Up on 3 down, 22 to go.
22 minutes left.
Like he's right there in that place.
3:30 down, 21:30 left to go. Ricky was up to the 3 spot. So Anthony Chase, Adrian, James Henry, Michael Fidali, Bob Rutley, Morgan Jogo, BDP, Rick Chambers, Jeff Barnwell, Patrick Fischler, 4 down, 21 to go. And now second lead for Anthony over Chase. 5.5 back to Rogers, quickly in that 3 spot. Here comes Michael Fidali in that 4 spot. He's 5 seconds. He's right quickly in. 2 seconds back to Pauly. 1 left back to James Henry, 7 back to Marco. 3 seconds back to Stevie, 3.5 back to Rick, 4 seconds back to Jeff. And 20 to go. Come up on 5 down, 20 to go.
Minutes left.
Down, 19:30 left to go. Now 15 seconds back in that second spot. 2 seconds back to Stevie in the 3. 4 back to Marco in the 4. 1 second to Pauly in the 5. Stevie in the 6 coming to his strike. Marco. Puck back to Stevie, dropping it down in the 8 now. And Marco in the 6. So he's going in the 7. Stevie in the 8. Rick in the 9. Steph in the 10. Patrick in the 11. 6:30 down, 18:30 left to go. 6:30 down, 18:30 left to go. That's the end of the back straight, end of the back straight. There's the back straight. Oh, that's the first, later on the first double. There's. Coming up on 7 down, 18 to go. Coming up on 7 down, 18 to go.
Everyone number 2 crosses the line. All right.
Seven 30 down, 17:30 left to go. Oh, your second place set on track. Let's see, get that lap crease. Michael Fidali now moving to that second spot. That's not the stage there. Second piece the pit stop. Coming up on 8 down, 17 to go. Coming up on 8 down, 17 to go.
Okay.
Still holding on that top spot. 8:30 down, 16:30 left to go. 8:30 down, 16:30 left to go. Unit coming on in the front straight, coming into the Nazar, out front, Martin Sadar, in the 2, 6 in the 3, Paul in the 4, Susie here in the 5, second to 6, got Susie in the 6, Marco in the 7, Jeff in the 8, Luke to the 9, Patrick in the 10, 9 down, 16 to go, 9 down, 16 to go. Coming up on 10 down, 15 to go. Coming up on 10 down, 15 to go. Gonna get spread out here.
15 minutes left.
Nazar in the 1. 14.5 seconds over Michael Samari in the 2. 6.5 to Casey Kuzi in the 3. Chad Matthews in the 4. Here carries that. 9 back to Chase. Shaky hands in the 5. He is 5.5 seconds behind Paul. BB2's in the 6. BB coming to the line. 10.5 seconds from Shaky back to BB. With Skaters in the 7. Jeff Finer in the 8. Fisher in the 9. Marco in the 10. Coming up on 11 down, 14 to go. Coming up on 11 down, 14 to go.
Oh. 14 minutes left.
Eleven 30 down, 13:30 left to go. 11:30 down, 13:30 left to go. And they're coming to the front straight. Into the lap on 3, so got 2 now on the lead left. 30 1 lap down. 2 seconds to chase back to Paulie, so Paulie closing the gap for that number 3 spot. Going down 13 to go. Going down 13 to go. Whoa, 12:30 to go. 12:30 left to go. Taking the ball out front, Paul Evans just getting by Chase for that 3 spot. They're heading up onto the back straight. It's a good race right there. Oh! Chase trying to take the inside. Paul's up the go. Chase taking it work. Take the back that number 3 spot. Shaky hands in the 5, BB in the 6, Rick to the 7, and Jeff in the 8, Marco in the 9, Pat in the 7, 16 down, 12 to go. Down, 11:30 left to go. 13:30 down, 11:30 left to go.
somebody's, oh, spring? Oh, to the right, spring.
11 minutes left.
That's a different this race though. 14 down, 11 to go. 14 down, 11 to go. Picks it up under the pipe. Paul Michael Throw in the 2, Casey Cruzy in the 3, Paul Watkins in the 4, DJ Paul in the 5, Stevie Hills in the 6, Rich in the 7, Jeff in the 8, Marco in the 9. Coming up on 15 down, 10 to go. Coming up on 15 down, 10 to go.
Nice pass.
10 minutes left.
Watch the second double, watch the second double. Oh, risky. That is good. 15-30 down, and 9:30 left to go. 15-30 down, 9:30 left to go. That's the quick double. 25 song, clear. 16 down, 9 to go. 16 down, 9 to go. Anthony Lazaro, Michael Canari, Casey Cruzy, Paul Remy, TV3, top 5. Casey Hills in the 6, Rich in the 7, Jeff in the 8, Jeff in the 9. Coming up on 17 down, 8 to go. Coming up on 17 down, 8 to go.
8 minutes left.
Traffic to get that one. 17:30 down, 7:30 left to go. Working the ball, 15-7 lead over Michael Canari. Paul Rutley in the 3, Casey Cruzy in the 4, DJ Cruzy in the 5. Casey Hills in the 6, Rich in the 7. Jeff in the 8, Pat in the 9, 18 down, 7 to go, 18 down, 7 to go. $18.30 down, 6:30 left to go. $18.30 down, 6:30 left to go. Second race on the track is between Stacy and Dee Dee there. There's the tail for the number 5 spot. We'll head to the first stage. Actually, they have second place right there already treated. We'll head on to the back stage. racing now. A little bit there, not the double. He's the spot that makes the race another lap. Ooh, it's getting tight going up that back stretch. The guys on different laps racing against other people. 13:30 down, 5:30 left to go. Walker's in there to lap up on Collie. Collie's up to lap on BB, but BB and Roger racing for position.
5 minutes left.
30 down, 5 to go. 20 down, 5 to go. Collie's a lap up on BB. We've got the back a little bit now. Trying to make a quick stop. 20:30 down, 4:30 left to go. Yeah, they went back together again. Collins. Way up behind BB.
4 minutes left.
21 down, 4 to go. 21 down, 4 to go. $21.30 down, 3:30 left to go. Anthony Hazard outside, Michael Fidel in the 2, Casey Susan in the 3. Paul Weathers in the 4, Dean Hughes in the 5. Casey Hands in the 6, Rich in the 7, Jack in the 8, Matt in the 9. So that's the same order for the last maybe 10 minutes or so. And then something he pit stop. 22 down, 3 to go. 22 down, 3 to go. One more race to go after this one. E-Step, A-Lane left up. E-Step, A-Lane left up. Final race of the day. So 22:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Oh! That's a goal down the front. He died.
Left.
Watch the middle on the doubles. On the double. You're clear.
What's the fucking goal?
$23.30 down, 1:30 left to go. Close to base in a second. Two Paul and Casey, they separated by 3.5 seconds for that number 3 spot. Actually 2 seconds separated Dee and Casey in for the number 5 spot. One minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Watch the middle. Exit left.
Inbound third. 35 seconds left to go.
Hey, Marshall! Get the fucking car!
And yell at the marshal. 30 seconds left to go. Oh. 8 seconds left to go. Nothing really that close. Everybody's sorted out pretty good here. Finish the lap. Into the first one done, and go finish the lap. Anthony's done. Anthony's done. Rudy's done. Roger's done. Jeff is done. Marshall's done. And Paul and Pat. Everybody's done. So Anthony Mazzara going to take the win. Michael Ferrari second and Paul Ratley's third. Chase Petruzzi fourth. BB Cruz fifth. Shaky Hand sixth. Jeff Monahan seventh. Rich Chambers eighth. Pat Fisler ninth. Marco, James Henry, and Jason Peltier out early.
Drivers ready. You guys are off on the sound of the tone. And we're off. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. That last Truggy, Nitro Truggy, was a little rough. Let's see if we guys can smooth it out. All right. Looks like Mark Kimley getting caught on the pipe. Not going to lose a position. But that is going to allow Anthony Mazzara and James Henry to break away. But right behind them, Mark Kimley making another mistake. Going down the straightaway. Work together, guys. Wow, Jared Fair catching something. I don't know what that was. Completely went sideways at the end of the straightaway there. These guys are going. Jared Fair, it's some kind of mechanical failure there. So Mark Kimley gonna get away. You're good, Mark. I believe that is Kevin Pearson behind Mark. Yes, it is. So those guys are gonna start a breakaway from Dan Hamburger, Scooby Horton, Tom DeChample,
7 minutes
Scott
left.
Smith, Chase. Oh, that was actually Paul Dalton, not Scott. But your total order is Mazzara, Henry, Kimley, Pearson, Hamburger, Horton, DeChample, Dalton, Gavani, Smith, Fair out, and Sean O'Keefe might be out. I see him on the track.
Oh, Jesus, Henry!
So let's see. Oh, it looks like James Henry falling back a little, doing backflips. Got to have Mark Kimley right in his rear, going over the double onto the single double on the front stretch. That is second place, James Henry and Mark Kimley. Dan Hamburger just 2 seconds back. So Dan trying to get into that. Mazzara just checking away out front.
6 minutes left.
So we're 2 down, 6 to go. 2 down, 6 to go. So let's see. It says Scooby is closing it on Hamburger. He is, as they're going through the tricky double section. He's got Kevin Pearson sending it, trying to get. Looks like Dan Hamburger making a mistake. So Scooby got to move up into the 4. Left side of the track, pretty dark there, but these guys managing fairly well. So that is the closest battle on the track. That is 4th, 5th, and 6th. Scooby, Dan, and Kevin. They're catching up to Mark Kimley. Scooby making a mistake. Dan gonna get right behind him. But Scooby's keeping it smart, doing that single on the exit there. Scooby getting a little sketchy. Dan Hamburger trying to get to the outside. Can't make it work. As these guys are going down the backstretch, Scooby got a gap on them just a little bit with that Trinity power.
5 minutes left.
So let's see. Your order again is Anthony, Henry, Mark Kimley, Scooby, Dan, Kevin, Paul, Scott, Tom, Sean, and Chase.
Mark Kimley and Scooby, nose to tail. Scooby gonna land the straightaway wrong there. That's gonna allow Dan Hamburger to get by, and I believe Kevin Pearson. And these guys are not too far behind. Let's see where James Henry is. Henry's catching up to Mazzara. So Mazzara going through the double-double. Henry going through the double-double. Getting caught up on the pipe. So Mazzara, your
4
leader,
minutes left.
entering the backstretch, going down there now. Just keeping it smooth, just like he always does. So let's see, the closest battle on the track is Mark, Dan, and Scooby. So we'll pick these guys up. It looks like Dan getting in front of Scooby. Mark leading that pack of 3, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Tom DeChambeau trying to stay away there. Thank you, Tom. These guys are coming up on Chase. So Chase, these 3 cars are battling for 3rd. Not sure on the payout, but this should have some implications on it. So your full order is Anthony, Henry, Mark Kimley, Dan, Scooby, Kevin Pearson,
3
Paul
minutes
Dalton,
left.
Tom DeChambeau, Sean O'Keefe, Scott Smith, and Chase. Another good battle between Sean O'Keefe and Scott Smith. These guys are going through the double-double with James Henry right in front of them. Henry making a mistake. That is 2nd place, so try and work with him. Give him some room. Scott Smith, help him on the pipe. Oh. All right, guys, come on, work together, work together. We're getting too sloppy here. Work together on that backstretch. James Henry is in 2nd place, actually losing 2nd place now. So Mark Kimley is up into the 2nd spot. Dan Hamburger in 3rd, Scooby 4th, and Henry down to 5th. Henry just having a bad chain there, and these guys not giving him much room.
2
Trouble with
minutes
some
left.
lap traffic. So Dan Hamburger up into the 2nd, Mark Kimley 3rd, Henry in the 4th. Henry's coming back with some anger. Make sure you keep it clean.
Oh.
We got 145 to go, 145 to go. We also have a good battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. That is Scooby, Kevin Pearson, and Paul Dalton. These guys really are all battling 2nd through 7th. With the way this has been changing up in these final 3 minutes, it is anybody's 2nd place because Anthony Mazzara is gone. But Mazzara is your leader. Next car he's coming up on is Scooby Horton. Let's see, we got the battle for 2nd on the front stretch. Dan Hamburger getting caught up on the pipe. That's going to allow Mark Kimley to get some room there. As they're going down the backstretch, coming up on Sean O'Keefe. So Sean, those next 2 cars are battling for 2nd with 45 to go. They're going to get 2 more laps. Henry now kind of on an island of his own, really sending it with 30 seconds to go. Let's see, it's going to be tight. If they keep it clean, they will get another lap. As they're going nose to tail down the backstretch, 2nd and 3rd, Mark Kimley and Dan Hamburger. These guys have been keeping it pretty clean with each other. It has been rough at times. Mark Kimley sending it full squeeze. He says, I'm not giving it up. Your full order with 5 seconds to go is Anthony, Mark Kimley, Dan, James, Scooby, Kevin, Paul, Tom, Sean, Scott, and Chase. You guys will be done when you cross the line. You will be done when you cross the line.
Car 7 is
So
done.
closest battles, Mark
Car
Kimley,
4 is
Dan, and Henry. Henry just doing wheelies, sending it just a little too hard. Dan getting into it, letting them get by. It's going to be a race to the line. Dan to the inside. Oh my God. I've never seen something that close. I don't know who got it.
Car 2 is done.
It looks like Dan Hamburger going to